Yeah, so it works quite well actually. And here you see one of the typical trams around. It's all electrical, as you can see. Something special you will probably see in Tallinn. They wanted to have a better traffic situation, bigger streets, because more and more cars are on the road. Yeah?
Market Square in Warnemünde, because Rostock was really a huge trading point. Yet also where the other churches where we saw this big steeple, there's another market square, it's an old market square. This is a new market square, there's an old market square. The difference is so it was somehow eBay in the medieval times. So please come see. We had to adjust the astronomical part, and that happened as you can see under 1643. Yeah, so the casing is brand new. Only 400 years. Sun last time at 3 o'clock 47 exactly for Rostock calculated. And the whole calendar is good for 132 years. Yeah, this is for
everybody else. We move just back to the high altar. I can
don't hear anything, but they still play today, and normally you also have services here in this church on Sundays, but I would say for service shows up maybe 50, 60 people, but when there's organ concert, especially in summertime, then you have the whole church filled with people. Underneath some audience, can you see the balcony there? That's a princely chair. Yeah? And that's where the prince, or not the prince, but the Duke of Mecklenburg would be sitting. When you travel, when you go to Estonia, when you go to Finland, when you go to Sweden, try some products over there. Okay? No, don't start it. The guy was a guy who brought the Prussian troops right in time to the battlefield of Waterloo, so that they could win against Napoleon. The British, I sometimes have some British groups and they say like, yeah right. They always say like, yeah, he waited so long that all his soldiers could live and we lost so many soldiers. Yeah. That's the story of the British. It's like, as I told you, it's always two sides of the medal. Yeah, it's the German side of the view, and there's a British view of it. So it was the same battle. And so he was born here, he grew up here, later he went to Berlin, became a high general, and he was also a person of honor. But interesting is how we actually got the monument. The people of Ross, so a few students got together, wrote an article, sent it to a newspaper in Hamburg, big town, big newspaper, everybody read it, and that said, then you have walked once through all medieval Rostock. Small town.
Don't pick that thing.
She's got a picture.
She's a picture.
Rostock, the old harbor. If you wonder why a cruise ship is not down here in this nice little harbor where all the partying is going on, well, your cruise ship is too big. The ships in medieval times were a little bit smaller. They were only something like 35 yards long. So your cruise ship is something around, I don't know, 250 yards long?
No,
300? Yeah, so